Hi everyone. I'm going to show you some manuka honey rating. Many people they confuse, especially for the people they are new about the manuka honey. They get confused. What is manuka honey rating system, numbers, and which one to believe and which one is not to believe. I mean, there's a lot of manuka honey now in the market, and even some of them is misleading the customer also. I don't want to say fake, but they are just misleading the number system. So as my knowledge, since I'm using manuka honey 4 years now, 4 years already, and I'm using personally, I recommend people, I buy, I sell. So almost 4 years is regular. I'm researching and using manuka honey, and now I have personally contact in New Zealand different companies, and so I have a communication with them. They give me the knowledge also what's happening, they give me the updates. So there's a lot of company now all over the world, they're selling manuka, even the US also, in Europe also, different companies they're selling honey. But if you want to go for manuka honey, the real manuka honey, I will always recommend go for New Zealand manuka brand and the New Zealand manuka company, and the honey must be packed in New Zealand, from New Zealand. Number one thing. Number two thing, if you want to get manuka honey, if you go and see the label only manuka honey, then it's okay. Or raw manuka honey, it's fair, okay, you can trust and you can buy it. But if someone write it active manuka honey, KCP or whatever active or this and that, there's nothing certification about any kind of names for with the manuka. Only the name of UMF, unique manuka factor, is number one. Number two is MGO. Actually, I don't know about MGO also, is not very satisfied like a very guaranteed honey, but still only if you want to go MGO, only one brand is the famous one, is manukahealth. If you go for MGO honey, I will recommend you only go for manukahealth for now in 2016. Maybe in the future some better company can come and introduce, that is the later matter anyway. But this time now, MGO manukahealth is a reputable company, and you can trust and you can buy their product. But still, the number one, I will tell you, the UMF, unique manuka factor. Unique manuka factor is, you can see here, UMF, and there is a logo. This is the logo for UMF. These companies are registered from the lab, and the unique manuka factor honey association. I hope you can see here. Yeah, if you can read, very small and tiny, they have a batch number and everything. Product of New Zealand, pure New Zealand honey and everything. So these companies are good, reputable brand. And if you want to go for UMF honey, number one, I always recommend Comvita or Summerglow. Summerglow, the license number is the first license they registered as UMF 1001. So they are on the top on their license. The first company they introduced, they start UMF manuka honey is a Summerglow. Summerglow, they don't have many 5+. Okay, one thing I forget, UMF honey have a different grading, like start from 5+. Hope you can see, let me little bit zoom. Yeah, you can see 5+, then 10+, then some of honey have a 8+, 10+, and then 15+, and 16+. Here is the 16+. and more than 16, 18, 20 plus, sometime it's not trustable, because some people, they claim they get heat honey or boil honey to make the higher UMF. That is the not natural way. So anyway, the Summerglow, the first company for the manuka honey, they introduced the UMF, and their honey goes to lab and tested as a UMF medical honey, and very strong. And the good thing with the Summerglow is they don't have any kind of 5 plus, 10 plus, 20 plus like confusion. So you can get the honey, only one, the strongest one, and you can use it and you can see the real effect. That is the Summerglow. Personally, I buy a lot, I use myself. I have my friend, they have some problem, hormones, allergies, they use it, even the wounds, ulcers, they really get very quick and fast effect. So the Summerglow for my list is number one always. I recommend people. The price also reasonable, a little bit higher, but you will be really satisfied that what you're going to pay, you will get the same thing. What you expect, you get the better than your expectation actually. So the number one thing, Summerglow is the first brand. Don't have any confusion, only 116 plus UMF. First New Zealand brand, start for manuka, and is still famous. You can find easily anywhere. And one very important thing, they have a certification with their honey. No any manuka honey, they give the certification for the manuka. They just sell you, okay, 5 plus, 10 plus, or NGO. You have to trust on them, right? But this company, they have each batch number here. You can see here the batch number, the expire date, best before, everything. And then there is a certification, as you can see here. This is the laboratory test report, as you can see here. And you can see here the sample ID, and you can see here the same sample ID on the honey also. Hope can see, you can read it, right? So this honey is actually 16 plus on the label, but actually the test comes here is MGO 688, and you can see HMF 32 and UMF actually 17.9. so this lab test all the detail, and you can see the summary here, and DHA 10 milligram for 1 kg, and all the reporting limit, and that is the sign and all the report organization. So this is the certificate backside, proof of authenticity. So this report is lab test. So when you get the UMF manuka honey Summerglow, you will get this report for sure. So one thing is very like when you're going to pay a lot, $100 or something, you know what you're getting. So number one, I always recommend, it's not only this report or anything I personally use, and the people I recommend them, they really use and they feel really satisfied. So number two is the Comvita. Comvita is a good brand. Comvita is top brand, and this is also one of the pioneer of manuka honey. They're doing businesses maybe more than 25-30 years, and they're doing good. It's quite famous all over the world. And then NGO have a different rating system. NGO have a different rating system. They have a start from 100. They start from 100. There's a two system, 100, 200, MgO 100, MgO 400. Let me zoom. Yes. So if you see here the medical test, 16 plus UMF should have 17.9 UMF should have 688 MgO. Okay, 17.9 should have 688 MgO, right? So this one is 400 MgO. So 400 MgO, I will consider it like, if you make it as a UMF, I think it will be like 12 UMF around, but actually it's not UMF. The one thing is only MgO, right? But actually all the tests, this honey, the summerglow honey, they have DHA, they have MgO, they have HMF, and they have UMF. But this MgO honey don't have unique manuka factor. It's not important. It's not necessary they have UMF. They consider is equal